All right, so JP, we've talked previously about kind of the craziness that's going on right now and what it means for, not just individuals, but businesses, business owners, and, everything is changing. That's kind of the big word that has been happening throughout life. So is it time for businesses to change, to follow suit? Is that something that needs to be happening, or can businesses kind of be staying the same and hope to ride through this?
So now is a great time to transform your business operations, how you deliver your products and services, how your employees are working, and how you work with your customers. This is the perfect opportunity for that right now. So I would highly encourage people to look at how can they transform their business operations right now, both for right now and for the future. Give yourself an advantage moving into the future by making changes right now.
Yeah. So with that being said, since everything has been so crazy, I would assume that most business owners have their finger on the pulse of what's going on with their company right now more than they ever did in the past, right? Maybe before, doesn't mean they were a bad business owner, but maybe they weren't as in tune with every little detail that was happening or changing with their business. They probably know it the best right now. How is that going to help them? Like, how is that now a perfect time for them to institute change?
Given the fact that right now, business owners, managers, C-level people, directors, they really have their finger on the pulse of what's going on day to day. You have to have gotten through the past couple of months. So having your finger on the pulse and seeing exactly how things have been operating, you know where the pain points are and you know where the opportunities for improvement are, probably better than ever. So I would say it's a perfect opportunity to take that knowledge, this intimate knowledge you have of your business, even more intimate than you've had for a while, and apply that to, okay, how can we get better now? How can we do things better that I've seen it hands on right now and move forward?
So the thing that comes with change, though, is a lot of sayings throughout time. Change is a scary thing, right? So is it a good time? You might be ready for it. You may have your finger on the pulse, but are consumers or are the customers, is the general public, are they expecting change right now? And if so, I mean, that seems like that would be a good advantage for you, right?
Yeah, one of the reasons right now is a great time to transform the way you're operating in your business is because the world's been changing already. People already are in the state of doing things differently. So one of the great momentum things you have to overcome when you're implementing new technology is the people involved. People want to keep doing things the way they've always done it. It's just the easy way to go. But right now, people are open to change. They've had to change over the last couple of months already. So you're open for doing things differently, and they're actually expecting to do things differently. Not only are they doing it different today than they did 2 months ago, they're fully expecting you as someone making decisions in your business to come up with new and better ways to do things moving forward. So it's a great opportunity to kind of ride that wave and change the way you're doing things for the better, because the likelihood of them being adopted and just the openness of the human nature to adopt technology right now is probably at an all-time high, at least for the last few years. So take advantage of that, make the changes now, so that you can come out of this stronger, and that so you're not going to have to go through that extra painful change. One benefit of doing the change now is that since you've already been in this change mindset, by doing it together again now, then you're going to benefit both from the things that you've gone through and the implementation of these new solutions for yourself moving forward.
So it sounds like a pretty good equation then. You have a bunch of business owners who have their finger on the pulse of their company better than ever. You got a world that's ready and accepting of change and businesses changing. So put those two together. How can you really use that as a strategic advantage for your business right now?
So by changing the way that you operate right now, changing the way you deliver your products and services, there's a strategic competitive advantage to your business on two fronts. Number one, employees moving forward are expecting business to change. They're expecting employers to be more flexible, more adaptable, and just allow employees to work differently than they have in the past. So by adopting those now, you're going to give yourself an advantage for bringing in talent. And right now, there's a lot of talent out there in the world that had jobs a while ago. Maybe they don't right now. So you want to attract that top talent. So this gives you an advantage for that as far as, hey, we're doing things differently. We're moving forward. You know, we're going to be in this for the long haul and we're going to succeed. That's a great way to attract talent to your company. Number two is customers are looking for businesses and partners who are doing things better. So by partnering with someone who is willing to look forward and is adopting technology and moving ahead rather than doing things the same old way, they're more likely to want to move ahead with you as their provider. So two great ways to create strategic competitive advantage for yourself in the marketplace.
Yeah. Like I said, it's change is a scary thing, but if you look at it from the perspective that you just put it in, just these couple minutes, it made complete sense to me, right? I mean, it's true. Just me as a consumer of things, I'm expecting everything to be changed. It's going to be changed, and if there is going to be going back to a normal, it's going to be a new normal. So business owners really have a perfect opportunity right now, even though it's a scary situation and tough times. You got to worry about your business, your employees, and possible new employees, like you were saying, and new customers. So change is scary, but it sounds like it's a great thing right now. So well said, and really do appreciate the time as always, JP.
All right. Thank you, Stephen.
Thank you.